Whoops. Tragic. Hmm, 32. I love that. More red items. Red rooms and early experiment. Oh, and gem. Could happen a lot. Well, up to 6 times if I'm getting the security room. Yeah. I have red room protection. I hope I get the archive and the wait room first. The rest is whatever. After wait room and archive, nothing really matters. Like, what's the worst thing that can be done by the game? Chapel? Furnace? At that point, whatever. Will spread later. Any mail? I'm still wondering why the satellite said, yo, the outside mail is now no longer... It is new mail! Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the undersigned, would like to inform you that the contract heir of Mount Holly that while you are exploring the estate, the staff has been placed on indefinite paid leave. Who's paying them? Me? Probably. I am, like, I own the estate now, isn't it? You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time and on the estate as you deem fit without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when the staff is to return to their duties. Can I answer that? Simon, just to let you know, a few of us from the staff have the habit of using the staff announcement board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is a convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in the Synca, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Okay. Shit. Please don't let me log in again. Fuck, dude. Swag song. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your faithful friends and faithful service. Hey Simon, now that your first date on the estate. Oh. Yeah, the staff announcement is only now coming in again, huh? Hopefully you're not having as much trouble drafting rooms as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Just to let everyone know, the estate has been cut off from outside communication, Sinclair's instruction, so I don't think Simon is going to see anything posted here for the time being. Now you tell me. I am guessing that means the electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. Yes. He should be only able to access the data currently on the system, so if he figures out how the network password, he should be able to read any mails that were on the system on November 6th, as this is when the satellite communication was shut down. I'm getting anxious. Or 11 days after that. Anyone knows any updates on Simon's progress? No real world has been processed yet, but it is very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the office and Sinker, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what is happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. It has been a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister is planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave is expected to end. Thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we will be going back to work, so by all means take the trip and have fun. This indefinite florgons only happen once in a career. Yes, and I like to add that even if Simon finds a room 46, he will be very likely want some additional time alone on the estate to adjust before summoning us back to resume work. I was placing bets if I would say it's going at least another month, and not maybe longer. Merry Christmas, Simon, or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas, huh? you know, whatever. We wanted to let you know we left you some presents in the boudoir today. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together. Farewell and hello. The future is looking up and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. Land sakes alive, I'll be blown. I have absolutely no idea how it's done, but it appears Simon has somehow re-established satellite connections from the estate. Assuming this isn't a glitch, either way, that now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. I can confirm that this morning I was able to driven up to the estate to reset the house. I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears that the young master does in fact have completed mastery of the house. I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off, I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. I can't confirm with any certainty that he's reached room 46 yet, but from the activity I can see on the network, I'd be very surprised if he hasn't. So congratulations are in order for me as well, Simon. I knew you would be able to pull it off. Cool. Anyway, while they are blabbering around in that, where are my Christmas presents? Have you eaten them? You probably did, you fucking morons. I have no keys, by the way. Dangerous. I would love to have some useless rooms first, please. Useless red rooms that I can shelter. On the other side, I should draft as many as them as possible, without any regard whatsoever. Oh, perfect. Please have the bedroom inside, please. Okay. Baller room. On standard as well, because it's always 2 gems. Bunk room, unusual. Unusual is okay, yeah. West Wing Hall is whatever. Okay, not the best rooms, gonna be honest, but we can work with that. Somewhat. You motherfucker. Okay. Yes. As long as this room exists, we might as well use it to get some early energy and put it in a position where it is hopefully not doing any damage. That hopefully is very important in this sentence. Treasure trove for looking upward and getting me a lot of money? Hell yeah, dude. You know what it isn't giving me? Keys. Luckily, somehow, I didn't need them yet. But we will be getting there. I take the Bouddha for reloads. Rerolls. And another gem. So, if I have to guess, I would take a T-piece, but I'm going upward as well. Ugh. It's a bedroom, a joint. Let's actually make use of this. Problem, we are now being completely cut off with only one way forward. And you all know what happens next. I will get multiple dead ends. Red room now, perfect. Axe? I have never seen the axe again, by the way. And I still have one room free, as much as chat has told me. Drying room sounds good. Hallway sounds better because I don't have keys. As I got them, I immediately used them. Well, where is my shovel? Oh, I am blind. My shovel is right there. Obviously. Because the courtyard always has the shovel. Not technically, but it feels like it always has. T-piece? Perfect. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Yes, and it's also sheltered because this is a red room. Not ideal, but whatever. More items? What items are there still to get? Keys. Give me keys. Keys. Why are they so expensive? The game knows why. That is more keys, but also a dead end. I take Parlor for gems. Maybe. I gotta be honest with you guys. I have lost all interest in Parlor. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. The only one statement is false. This one, I don't know. I don't care. We're not even going to look because it's most likely wrong. That is not helpful. I need a way up. As I just said, I need a way up. This works. Yippee. I have, by the way, given no attention to that. So, completely luck that we got that. Which is, by the way, going to be a running theme because I don't care anymore. I wonder what your name is. Technically, oh no, never mind. I know your name. You're the only one I know. You're Orinda. Yeah, you're the one. You're the King Angel. Or the Monarch Angel, or whatever. Storeroom for one less dead end. TPs, ideally. Good. Not ideal. Fuck you. Another crate gone. Nursery good, because I am annoyed by this room when it is trying to be helpful in a different place. What? Ah, so close. So close. Give me something on the west side. Gymnasium. Yikes. I mean, it's another red room. Obviously not the one I wanted, but can't really choose, can I now, huh? Lavatory, good. Potential dead end, though. Ah, give me the lavatory. One more crate is one more crate. And that's unusable. Unless I can make the garage up there. Highly unlikely. Passager for passager? Yeah. I need keys. Yeah. Fuck it. Archive's good. One more red room. And where are you? Ah, a key. Huge, actually. Bring me to the left. I will be library. Whatever. One more key is one more key. That's all I care about. Conservatory. Why are you here now? I made you comment. I wanted you here so I can buy keys. You absolute fucking dog shit. Just made it commonplace, huh? Hall pass. Well, here I can make a hallway from another hallway. Maybe. If the stars align. Oh yeah. I forgot. Dog. Doors open. Perfect. This is permanent. Fuck it. Oh, we're running out of options. Good. Give me the classroom. TPs. Perfect. Where is that? The cloister, okay. I don't have the keys for that. I mean the security door in the back. Dark room, huge. Cheers. Give me something. Well, I knew what it is before the game showed me. Because otherwise, where else is the dining ring coming from? Big. Are you cooperative? I'm not sure that I want that. Yeah, I don't want that. What do you have? Flower, key, apple, and what is that? A diamond. You know, I love myself a diamond. Thank you. Whatever. Actually, arguably worth it. Didn't even cost a single step. Technically. However, we having a bit of a problem here. And you might have already figured out what exactly that problem is. Which is to say that I need a digging spot. And I can't dig in the pool. Nor can I dig in the archives. I can dig in here. Wasn't that here? Was it a storeroom? Where was it? No, it is here. Come on, Simon, pull up the map. How nice of them. You wouldn't even need to know how to open the inside. Keycard. Ah, shit. I don't think that can drop items. Please, 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 please. Yeah. And you know what is also not here today? The fucking billiard room. Or the break room, whatever it's called now. This is infuriating. That is parlor. Did the commissary by any chance had the keycard? No, but a banana. It's pretty good. Cool. Alright, I think for the final thing this day and this stream, we are going to go back into the tunnel thing and take a little look-see on how far we've come. Or better said, yet have to go. Not 100% sure what is the better method of saying. Is there anything else outside that we should check? Where was the tunnel? Down here. Oh, the light stays on. Well, we are getting there. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. What was the one upgrade disc that I couldn't use? Was it the tomb one? think it was tomb, right? Right? So we actually have one spare key. Ah, no. Yeah, I did the tomb one I did, and the trading post I couldn't do. Yes. So what do you have to say? The previous box... I did not remember what the previous box said. I think it was a green note. Treasure something. Good night, Jandy. I'm also going to sleep soon. I hope. What was the previous statement? Treasure not in this... Not in this chest, or something like that. Something treasure. Is that important enough that I'm going to look it up? I think this is important enough that I'm going to look it up. Shut up, idiot, in the computer. I need to go... Where's this? Where does Twitch hiding? Ah, there it is. So when was the last? That is the 8th room. That's the packages. That is the clock. Oh, that's long time clock. Parlor, weight room. This is foundation. There I eat pizza. This is the throne room. Press tab, idiot. This is me reading a thing. This is me standing in front of the clocks for quite a long time. This is me unlocking the throne room. Yeah, okay. That is reading the ass book. This was the Giga short run. That's moonshining. That was the throne room. Okay, so we're already too far. That is where I got the break room, and then never again. This is where the day started. That's the Dove Cove, and way too far. That's conservatory. The true treasure. Well, idiot, don't go away. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Okay. This is apparently a true statement. I'm going to start. I'm going to... Where is it? It is... Treasury. This thing doesn't have a funny moonshot. Hints and letters from the chest trademark. Okay. I don't know the first one, and I'm not going to look it up, but the true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Okay. Next. I'm going to make a parenthesis in before of that. With G. G and big G, small t for green typed. Or G minus T typed on a green letter. Then on this we have red in H, handwritten. The previous statement is true. Or something like that. Okay, and now I'm going to write them down from like top to bottom, the previous ones. Means we should search up this room as many times as possible. I mean, obviously I would have done this anyway. Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, this run is maybe not over. And you know why? Big maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If each of them gives like 2 C-words, the radiation thing could open us the door. This is a big maybe. But this saved me once again. Once in the time back then, and maybe it saves me now. Yes! Fucking let's go, dude. This is the second time this thing is saving my entire asshole. Shelter, my beloved. By the way, I'm still arguing with myself why I am going through doors when, you know, the Morningstar and the Power Sledgehammer exist. Why exactly am I spending keys to open doors? You know, I have alternatives. You know what I mean? Let's go pool. Why? No reason. Conservatory already erected. Good. Oh, how funny. How funny of you. For free. For free from another hallway. What a interesting draw. I do want to take the closet. The sauna. How did you know? Tragic. Well, we got him, boys. I get my key card. 17. 20 minus 18 is 2 squared equals 4. 2 squared is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Is squared 16. 1, 3, 6 squared is 36. Is 16. Is 2 is 3 is 9. I don't know if this is useful anymore. You could have come a moment earlier and it would have been useful. But this is insulting. Sure. You know what? Sure. How is this happening? How are you always... Actually, wait. Is this even... This even was the wrong door. Whoops. 18 steps to get on the other side of the house. Sounds okay, but then you realize what abomination I was forced to build, and then you realize that I don't. Yeah, okay. This might be possible. But let me tell you, the mirror room is definitely... Actually, it is helpful. If it had chosen to go from bottom or from top, I would have been already fucked. So... Fang's mirror room. Please open the door. Thank you. Oh fuck, it was in between. Yeah, it was in between. Yeah, it's these rooms. Yikes. Okay, I have exactly 0 rooms that are connected to the antechamber. Congratulations to me. That's it. Next time we're starting with a with the card, and I would call this a day. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Have we achieved something? Arguably, yes. We have made big progress on the seals, but I would have loved if I would, you know, gotten all of the schoolrooms. We made progress with the books. We have some history intel. We removed a fair bit of the crates. That's pretty good as well. Not ideal, but okay. My big to-do list. I'm going to add something. And this is read. Not read, read. Notes in treasury chest. Good. I am done. Big progress. Long stream. Long extra stream. I will see you on Friday, most likely. Until then, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Sleep well, take care, and get the fuck out of my channel.